You got it?
Yep, and welcome back. Welcome back. We're about to venture off into our second segment. Of course, something dear to us. And we've got two guys. Well, everybody knows these guys. 2018 DJ Championships. In with us is none other than DJ Dalla. That's a cool look you got there, my brother. And also in with us is, of course, the musical ambassador, Mr. Shyne Barrow. Guys, good morning. It's nice to have you in. It is a fun Friday.
Yeah. Where's the music?
Yeah.
Are you going to sing? Is that what's going to happen?
Beatbox.
Well, Dalla got a new song called Bullet or something like that.
You better stop it.
Yeah, I could go
So,
there.
being that it's a fun Friday and this guy is so into music, I'll jump to Mr. Shyne, and then you finish it 1 o'clock Sunday morning.
Boy, I'm going to this DJ championship. And they give one of the DJs a warning. That work, right? Warning.
That's not a part of the
song. That remix.
Oh my gosh. Guys, it's nice to have you in, and it's definitely something people are looking forward to. When we hear DJs, a lot of our young people are so into it. Yeah. And you guys, of course, yourself, Dalla, you become an idol. You're actually an idol when it comes to DJs, so people follow you. Tell us about this DJ championship. What is it about? Who can take part? Let's jump into it.
Well, DJ is an integral part in the music industry. We always say, without a DJ, there's no artist, because an artist can bring out a song, but without the DJ here playing, so unless you're the really and growing the market, you're not get nowhere. So for we DJ in Belize, not to knock anybody, but we kind of want to shape them. So that is the part where we take. We kind of shape them because we're hearing complaints about, DJ only play this genre of music and they know they touch this and they know they touch that. So we kind of come up with this championship DJ competition whereby we want to kind of shape with DJ them to know all the music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we encourage all the DJs out there to sign up. We're going from district to district and we look for talent. So like tonight we in Dangriga.
Really?
And we got 10 DJs.
Wow.
Really?
10 sign up.
Griga tonight.
Griga tonight. Tonight is Dangriga and the vibe is right.
So it's going to be an elimination as you go district to district?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's an elimination process, and Shyne could tell you about that more.
Yeah. So what are your requirements in terms of who qualifies as a DJ in the first place?
Yeah, well, I guess we want to be clear that the established iconic DJs such as Dalla are excluded for this edition of the National DJ Championship. People like Firestarter, like he's a judge, Jara is a judge, we have Father Stone.
He's a judge, Cloud9, Omar.
Cloud9, we have young DJs like DJ Odyssey as a judge. So the guys that are established, this is not really for them. We are trying to find the next generation of the DJ Dallas and the DJs that are on fire right now. Kind of like the open mic night. So this is the DJ version of that, but just I guess a bit more grand level type. So basically anybody who is a practicing DJ who think they have the skills and the talent should register. Not if it's somebody where know nothing about DJ card, they're not
cool.
Yeah. But I mean, listen.
You can still try.
If they want to try, who am I to say? I certainly will not prohibit, like, why you have to play, this club or you have to have these credentials.
Yeah.
The judges will.
You could have had no paid gigs whatsoever, just house parties, and still come and perhaps
because
win.
you have, for instance, like a DJ like Puffy. He didn't have any paid gigs, but he was in his room, and when he bust fan, they're like, what this guy made there? Like, yo.
Yeah.
So, how do you judge who would be the top DJ?
Well, we judge based on, we have, for instance, we have your knowledge of music. You have your blending and the way how you mix, your mixing skills. You have your transition of music. For instance, you transition from a soca to a pop or a soca to a dancehall, the transition of music, your scratching technique, because that is a key part of the DJ industry. Looping. Looping, they do loop, like if you say, we're going there, and at the same time, we're going there, you're bringing something different from that. And then the use of the microphone and the knowledge of the equipment that you're using. Because it's key that you can't use this phone and you don't know it. You understand? You have to know where to do. So, and of course, on the mic, for instance, if you're the intro a song about to go in a bush, you must say, well, I'm going on the lane, I want to haul along, so we say, Tata do hen there, I want to pull through there, you mean at the bush, and then, you know, so your knowledge are on the mic and stuff like that, that we will look for. And of course, no bad word in the music, no bad word on the mic.
Audience
clean,
engagement.
Yeah, and then the audience engagement. Each judges will have three judges.
We have 3 judges, Father Stone, Omar Arzu, DJ Odyssey. We have Kenny Morgan, we have Firestarter. We'll be rotating the judges. It will be 3 judges in each district, and they have 30 points each. So like 5 points will be knowledge of music, as he said, blending, transition, scratching technique, looping, and the use of microphone. So each judge will score based on those categories, and so each judge gives 30 points, and then the audience
have the next 10.
Dalla, as the host and the expert DJ, would attribute, I guess, how much the audience the audience give. They get a full 10, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess you would decide.
You could tell by
how
the
much,
energy,
yes,
level and
energy
the
of
response.
who got that.
Yeah, because technical skill, it's a combination. Again, the DJ, as Dalla said, he's a DJ, I'm a musician. I know the importance of a DJ, and I definitely thank Omar Arzu, a young DJ by the name of Ashton Wagner, DJ Ash, Flyers by Ash, who were the people that encouraged me to do something for the DJs.
Yeah.
Omar and I were talking about doing a DJ conference last year. Then the young boy came to me and said, DJ Ash, you know, I have this thing, I want to do a DJ competition. I have to give respect where it's due to KTV, because that inspired him to say, well, listen, then they do thing for the musicians, but what about the DJs? And as a musician, I could endorse what Dalla said, that DJs are critical to our survival, because the DJ, you know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a DJ before I wanted to be a rapper, because the DJ got all the girls coming up to the booth, and you know, it was like before you had rappers and entertainers, the DJ, I'm an entertainer, and people like Dalla and, you know, other guys are still on that iconic level where they are neck and neck with the most popular artists in Belize. You know? So, but we have to pass the baton. We are into succession. We're not into, we are hold on to this thing forever. Somebody else has to come along. But then, but then we need to develop them. We need to encourage them. We need to be on Channel 5 saying why the DJs are that important, that we have an entire competition catered to them, and the media is interested to promote and encourage the next generation of the DJ Dallas and Father Stones.
You know, we had a conversation a while back about just how DJs have evolved over the years. And it was really, I think when you think about the amount of interest that is still there for young people to want to move into this career. We have our summer concert every year, and now we had a 4-year-old one year come and
that was very popular and hot.
Amazing.
Took social media.
4 years old, and each year we have more and more kids coming. They want to showcase their DJ skills. But one of the things that we do know is that the entertainment value is also very important. DJ Puffy is a great example. So you got to be good with music, but there has to be that connection that you can make with people. When you mentor, and I'm assuming you do mentor other DJs, how do you help them to build that skill? What's your advice to them?
Well, my advice is, first of all, to be humble. You don't walk in a dance or a party or whatever your performance you're doing somewhere and you have this cocky feeling that I'm the man and I'm this and I could do this, and you never know. Next thing, you read your crowd always. You don't be a DJ where your eyes just stay in the computer. You have to look up and read your crowd. You would always come Marley and you want come play this, you know. But you have to read your crowd. And you have to have knowledge of music. Because if you don't have knowledge of music, then I always tell people, in order to know where part you're going, you have to know where you come from.
Of course.
So you have to know music back there. You can't just be a DJ and know just music fit today. So it's very important, and that's why the genre would pick the different genre of music. Like for instance, rung one, we got 5 rungs. Rung one that broke down, paranda, and punta.
Sweet.
So you have to mix, you have to blend, mix. You understand? Loop, scratch. And imagine
just one
the
quick thing
transition.
about that. It was important to have that as a part of the competition because we as Belizeans need to be proud of who we are.
That's right.
We embrace soca, we embrace dancehall and reggae and hip hop and pop and all of that, but we need to be proud of who we are. So you can't be one DJ in a Belize and don't know how to mix.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask because I saw it and I thought to myself, it's interesting because typically we just see the generalized genre of Belizean music.
Yeah. So,
But you wanted to do more the cultural music of Belize.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Okay.
yeah. So,
Why not?
we.
Because
Yeah.
as he said, listen, again, Dalla is an icon as far as a DJ and just a Belizean. And one of his selling points is his versatility. Is the fact that he could play for one Belize Bank audience and play for one George Street audience. And that is very important. So you need to be able to play for people that may be into cultural music, and you need to play for the hip hop people or the dancehall people. That is
For the Latin community.
requisite. Yes, a Latin, we have that there.
Yeah.
We have that
So we're
there.
about to jump to round 2.
round 2 is so it's very important for we to play our Belizean music. So the first round is that round. So you find out the sign up, you don't
Punta,
know.
Paranda.
Boy, you have to.
So do your research.
Yeah, do your research.
Yeah.
Round 2 is Afro-pop, Latin and soca. So we try kind of like do it to a part that on the same tempo.
How you mix Latin with Latin.
Yes, but then
Well,
yes,
depending
man.
because you could start slow to Latin and build up.
listen, Latin beat. If you listen to Super G is big in Mexico.
Yeah.
Super G big that Chatomal.
So
Why?
we have all those.
No man, because the rhythm are the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rhythm are
Isn't
the
Michelle
same.
Montano's new song one with a little Latin?
Yeah.
Latin
Yep,
line
that's
there?
that.
And Michelle do Afro-pop.
Yeah,
One of his
Afro-pop.
biggest songs, Shake Your Bum Bum, that one
Yeah.
Afro-pop
with the
song.
Afro. Yeah.
Yes, man.
So you take the third round that hip hop, pop and EDM. So la Marlene. And the fourth round, if you see how with the blend there, you're not just going hip hop and you just want to be you have to pop, so you have to keep it kind of team
And
down.
you're forcing creativity.
Yeah,
in
creativity.
different types of music. Yeah.
And then the last round, the fourth round, is the dancehall, reggae and reggaeton. For me, I start reggae, then go to reggaeton, then dancehall.
Stop to get him on the secrets, man. Stop telling him how to win
But
the
that
thing.
would be my transition.
Stop telling him how to win
So
the
it's set in that order.
No, it doesn't have to be in that order.
But
Oh,
it's
so you
not
could
just- that's the
pick
genre.
Yeah.
I mean, those three genres need to be covered, but
Yeah.
you can
Okay.
mix
You
it
can mix
wherever.
it.
wherever
I mean, if you
wanna mix it.
play one reggae song in the wrong and your choices, you play more dancehall, or you play lone reggaeton and one dancehall and two reggae.
You still cover the.
still
to
the mix was
cover.
in
Yeah.
there.
So
Yeah.
the thing is to cover the three genre of music.
So tell me about this tune
Yeah.
for tune.
Well, the tune for tune is basically the way how you work is that after 4 rounds, the top 2 DJs
Total scores.
with the highest score will automatically go to the final fifth round. That is the tune for tune. And then that way the thing we start to play and we got fun. Like I play a song, well, I say you may walk up the street, and when you may walk up the street, I play this song for you because of this girl you may in love with.
Easy.
And so now you have to come back and answer me something whereas so that's
listen,
like
the who-
cat and mouse game.
Who
Yeah.
play the best songs.
Who play the best songs.
I have to give a shout out to
That has to
my
be
baby sister, Salima, who's no longer a baby, so my daughter is now the baby of the family.
That's right.
But Salima is a big girl now, has a phone and everything. And every holiday, we have a tune for tune. She beat me last holiday, so she's the champion of the family right now. But the who played the best song?
Who
What
played
was
the
the
best
second song? What song did she beat you with?
I think she played one of them, what the girl name? Shakira. What are the song where you got I don't remember the song. The new song with Shakira got the one of them with Bad Bunny or one of them.
Bad Bunny.
One of them Mentejera or something
So
like that.
everybody got crazy for that and mash you up.
Mash me up. And so again, I'd like to give respect to DJ Puffy,
Yeah.
who consulted with me on the rules, consulted with us on the rules, as far as what would make the most sense, because obviously he's the Red Bull Tree-style champion,
yeah.
and a very
That's a
popular
big
DJ.
champ.
I consulted with Private Ryan, I consulted with Chromatic, down to Jamaica. So I got a very, as well as our DJs here in Belize,
Of course.
I consulted with them, the veterans, to make sure that everything made sense. DJ Puffy will be a guest judge for the Belize City competition on March 2nd.
So we're going
Friday.
countrywide with this,
Countrywide.
right?
Countrywide.
So we're starting today, this weekend in
Today,
Danriga. Today in
Danriga,
Danriga.
yes.
And then what's the trend
Then
thereafter?
we're going to PG.
Easy.
PG is next week.
We're going to
Next
PG at the park square. Then we are going to Belmopan. That is the
Wingstop.
15th, right after Valentine's Day. We're going to Wingstop. And you know, Belmopan,
The 15th is a Thursday.
yeah, Thursday. That's
the
after
Friday night for
Valentine's
Belmopan.
Day.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah. And then we're going to San Ignacio, Kayo. You know, Kayo said, boy, this place big, so you can't just go to Belmopan. You have to come to San Ignacio.
Yeah.
And then after that, we go to Corozal. Then we're going to Orange Walk. Corozal is the 23rd. Orange Walk is the 24th. And Belize City, March 2nd. And we can't lift the key out. So San Pedro. San Pedro, we're going to San Pedro, but the people from Kikaka are invited to come over and participate in San Pedro.
Of course.
As with San Ignacio, the people from Benke are invited to come participate in San Ignacio.
And then
When is the big final?
Yeah, well, that way we have to find a date.
So right now we're just dealing with auditions. Hopefully,
No,
I'll give you the dates right now.
It looks like an Easter weekend.
Well, you guys will invite us back, hopefully, after we see the success of the auditions, because the finals are going to be right after this March 15th, Thursday. We're going to do it at Club Elite, tentatively, with a studio audience. And so we'll have, it's going to end up with 8 people, 8 DJs from all the districts, and we'll have 2 groups of 4s. So the first week we'll have that group of 4 battle it out, and whoever wins will compete with the next group of 4 winner. And then we'll have the final after Easter.
With the same
April
genre,
5th.
with the same round.
Same
genre,
setup.
same rounds.
Same setup.
Sweet. That way you get, because you watch and you say, but then boy that Dan Grega may play this Lila Vernon and this Coconut Boy and this Super G. I don't want to play then, I want to play one different set. So you find where they expose the music to you. Understand?
This one. And this will all be televised on TV. So.
Really? Wow, man.
So all the DJs stay in till the final round, where it goes down to 2, or they're eliminated?
No,
they go to the 4th round.
So tonight only one will advance.
Okay.
Well, tonight 2 will go to the 5th round.
To the 5th round,
which is the tune for tune. But the total score, adding the score of the 5th round, will determine who will advance to the national championship.
Where in Danriga this will take place?
We're going to Island Breeze.
Island Breeze Bar.
Yes.
You know where Island is? Sure you know where Island is.
No, well, listen, no, why not Island Breeze, right? We have to make sure, thanks to Mr. Chris Zabani
Bridge down so.
Yeah, you know your thing. So, start to put on, get your bag pop Marley as a done so.
Well, listen, we have to thank our sponsors, the Diamond sponsor, Maya Air, Prudential, Quick Stop, obviously Wave, who else, Dalla, did I miss anybody? Niche, our partner in this.
Yourself, the Office of the Music Ambassador.
Well, that goes without saying.
One of the things that strike out for me though, especially when it comes to the whole DJ industry and listening on the
Young
radio,
stars.
a lot of folks say, you know what, we the Belize and we supposed to talk the Creole, but a lot of these guys, they venture off into the Jamaican patois. And
I'm glad you brought that up.
And then there's a segment in here, a part of the point.
Take with points for the microphone section if you talk like you're a Jamaican.
I don't want it.
So what the camera there?
I don't want it.
That's yours right there. You look right into that one.
So to all the DJs, points will be deducted if you talk like you're from Jamaica, because you're from Belize. You could talk in a Garifuna, Creole, Spanish, anything but Jamaican or Trinidadian or any other dialect that is not
inherited. Spanish.
Well, I interpret.
You can't talk Spanish
Well,
in
it's
a
the best
Jamaican.
Belizean DJ you're looking
You
for.
can't
I
talk
think that's
Spanish in a
fair enough
Jamaican.
right
You
here.
can't talk Spanish in Jamaica.
There you go.
Yeah.
So the judge might not understand, but the judge know for a fact
but
that's
that's
a part
an
of our
excellent
lingua.
point.
That's a
That's
part
an
of
excellent
our
point.
language.
It's an excellent.
I encourage that like TY and Unlimited and the different Belizean artists that do dance hall. I encourage them to do dancehall, but with a Belizean tongue, which I think if I sent that to Popcorn or to Idonia, my friends, they would have be like, yeah, I like that, because they know they hear that the Jamaica. Yeah. But if a Belizean try to talk Jamaican, you know, a song like a Jamaican song,
funny
they want to spot you out, you know what I mean? Whereas the world is always looking for something new, something innovative, and something unique. And part of the DJ Championship, part of the open mic night, part of, you know, my involvement with the development of the music industry is to tell these Belizean creatives that we have it. We don't have to try to be nobody else, but the best version are we. So we don't have to talk like nobody. We don't have to dress like nobody. We have a very unique and distinct culture and style.
So what does the top DJ of Belize win, other than bragging rights?
Bragging rights, $3,000 cash.
What?
For first place. A trophy, and like Marlene said, bragging rights. Not like bragging rights,
Not like that.
Not like you.
But when you have that branding, DJ champion for 2018, that's when all the gigs will come in.
I was just about to say, that's when the money starts to
Back in
roll.
the days when we used to, as Belizean movements, and we used to win DJ competition and awards, we don't got no social media for no social media. Everybody out there know you, and sometimes people, you never know who to watch your page, who you reach, and you put up a post as a DJ champion, you reach somebody outside with, you know. Second prize is $1,500 cash, and third is $1,000 cash.
And we have something in the works. I'm a lead boy name from the States Carnival, one Carnival, and then Buddy Brown and Kirk Gillett. They have offered to fly the winner out to New York to perform at Carnival. We haven't finalized that, but those are some of the things that we're
So with your $3,000, there's
top
so
of
many
that,
things that
yes.
could come along with.
Yes, certainly.
Wow.
Change that 1 5 years.
And you know, this is important. As creatives, I'm a creative, so I'm very empathetic to the creatives, and I would like to see Belize one day arrive at the place of Trinidad and Jamaica where entertainers can make a living, a very comfortable living from their craft.
Yeah.
But let's face the fact here. You know, the fact is that nowadays we've got a lot of clubs coming up. The party scene is actually now becoming, especially because of social media, everybody wants to be where that hot DJ is because they know he'll be working the crowd.
Yeah.
So what you guys are doing is actually dealing with grassroots. There's so many guys right now in their room playing music and trying to spin music because they listen to Dalla every weekend. So what they're doing and what you're doing, there you go. So what you're doing actually is telling these guys, my brother, this is not with the professional heads as yet. These guys will actually be saying, yeah, you sound good, so come on out and let's do this thing. You're actually paving the way so these guys could actually come on.
Yeah, because it's the same professional heads that the judges.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And listen, the judges now are hold back. They want to tell you how the thing go.
Listen, they're not the guys when they come up for the crown, you know?
Yes.
So they gotta be critical.
So if the thing already,
You better watch out.
if the thing and the audience want to give you crickets.
So who?
And you know what happens? We know mostly the Belize City DJs, so I'm really interested to see what the districts will bring out.
No, but the districts have some good DJs.
And that's the good thing about this being televised, that again you get that national exposure, and again it's not just a Belize City thing when it comes to the Office of the Music Ambassador. For the last several years, I've made it my purpose to involve every district, every genre, everything, because a Belizean is a Belizean.
Excellent. They always say, especially in the Garifuna culture, when it comes to the Wanagwa or the Jankono, the dancer actually deal with the drummer. So in this case, does a DJ play his crowd or crowd play the DJ?
Well, I think most of the DJ, to be honest, will come with a script, come with a game plan. Because then they call and they ask, yo, how much time I got to play, because I want to know, because I think they actually, like you're saying, at the room, they play there.
They write the list.
I like that you said that. So what will be the duration per DJ?
The duration is 5 minutes
5 minutes per round?
5 minutes per round.
Yeah.
You have 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Actually, 4 rounds there.
4 rounds.
I have 4 rounds. So 5
4
minutes
and then
per round.
5.
Yeah, 4 and then 5. That's a good amount of time, though. That's a
So
good
if
amount
you
of time.
try, because remember this is just the auditions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come now in the finals, we increase the time to.
Yeah.
Because if you have 10 DJ for tonight and we got 10 minutes per round, can we look at it and we say,
Even though
man,
it's not all night crew, that's still be too
it'll
long.
be all night.
And then
with
listen,
the-
5 minutes you can mix 9 songs. You don't need more
Yeah,
than
but
9
That's
songs.
true.
9,
That's
10
true.
songs,
To hype the
9,
thing.
10
There you go.
songs,
There you
know.
go.
So do you have to register before the actual
Yeah,
competition?
you register either with myself
Well,
or
most
Shyne,
of these
and most
guys
of
have
them
already registered.
don't
So,
register.
For
well, all of
Dalla.
these guys for Dan Grigg are
Register.
registered. That's closed out. PG, on a better start register. And then the guys need to get there early so they can, officially be recorded that they're there. And
Yeah, because then
get moving.
they come along like Belmopan, I got 6. I got 4. Belize City, we done got about 8. Kaya, we got 2. Orange Rock, I have 2 already. So San Pedro, I have 1.
So contact them and make sure you're registered to participate.
Yeah.
And come April, we'll know who Belize's top DJ is.
Before I left, which one I wanted that closest to a DJ? You or you? I know he now a DJ, but
Him.
so you think you could have beaten him a phone battle?
And I have no music for my phone.
It is a fun Friday.
Thank you guys. I know we have to go.
Don't forget the after party
Yeah.
with Papa John, Dan Grigga's own.
Yeah.
Papa John wants to perform.
Most
And
of them
Lord
will have
Byron.
we'll
How
have
about
a
Lord
after-
Byron? You
Yeah,
know Lord Byron
yeah.
gonna sing now?
Yeah.
So after each of the auditions, you
I
have
will
an
try to
after
have
party.
an after
Yes,
party,
yes,
for,
yes.
you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Engage the crowd continuously, which is very good, man. But guys, it was an excellent time. We
Thank you.
really
Thank you for
enjoyed it.
having
And
us.
Dan Grigga is going
Grigga.
to be on tonight.
Yes, yes.
Man. All right.
So if you're in the area, definitely stop by Dan Grigga tonight
Island
at
Breeze.
Island Breeze.
8 to 12, then 12
And
to
those of
whenever.
you in PG who are interested in participating, you got to contact them so you can register ahead of time.
PG, Belmopan, San Ignacio, Corozal, Orange Rock, Belize City, and San
The
Pedro.
keys,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you once again. We're going to go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, it's for Broke It Down with Jenny. So stay tuned.
Come and get me in the mood. So me like it, so me want, so me need it. So me like it, so me want, so me need it. So me like it, so me want, so me need it. So me need it. Round 2, baby, make we switch.